Yo, that is so clean. No way. Dude. Oh man, these are it. Absolutely love that. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? How's it going? We're nearing launch on this set finally. So getting pretty close. I'm just finalizing all the assets, like the renders and all that, color matching them to the samples so that, we're going to be using a mix of samples or photos of the actual samples and like renders, just to have both, and that way, you can see how it looks in real life. The renders should be accurate colored to match the photos of the real set. Yeah, things are moving. We're very, very close to launching this. But today we're going to be building the Part 175, I think is how it's called, from TKD, and this is going to be in stock at ClickClack. It's actually already live right now. But yeah, pretty cool looking keyboard. I took some photos, posted the photos the other day. Yeah, I did really like how the build came out for the pictures. So we're going to be using the same caps and stuff. We're going to be using some new switches I just got called the Bison Udons today. They seem pretty good. A lot of complicated specs on that. Apparently the switches have like a Y3X stem. Y3X is softer and more smooth as well. The bottom apparently is PA66 with 30% fiberglass, operating for polycarbonate. The switch is lubed with 205G0 and the springs are lubed with dry film. A lot of interesting specs on that switch. But yeah, let's get into the unboxing today. I did want to show you the box because Trace Kits Design, or TKD, you do usually have a pretty nice packaging. This is no different. This has VTX engine inside, which I think means that it's like manufactured by them or something. Pretty box. You've got the VTX logo, engine, produced by Trace Kits Designs, TKD, Trace Kits Designs, and Part 175. This box had nothing else inside. Once you open it, you just get the carrying case, which is right here, and then we have an accessories box here. The accessories box has your PCBs, some stabs, an extra like daughter board. You've got a hot swap and solder. Now I don't know if that's coming like that or what. They sent me both. We do have J-Wick hot swap sockets. Pretty nice looking PCB all around. I like the black with the green. Now let's get into the board. Today's board, I saw this color, frame 1. I didn't even care what the rest were. I saw it, I instant locked it. Boom. Just like that. Phase 1 locked in Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Sparking Zero. Just like that. I saw it, I knew what I wanted to put on it, and that was the end of that. I chose Peacock. This color, guys, is insane. I am not exaggerating. The only thing though, now that I have it in hand, and since I was like trying to figure out keycaps and stuff, it is a little hard to match the color, but damn is this color nice, dude. Let me glaze this up real quick. Look at this color, chat. I mean, you tell me that is not just a lovely teal. I mean, it is stunning. And this is what I like about it. To contrast that, you actually have a complementary color of copper. And dude, that is just sexy to me. And then on top of all of that, you've got this little like heat treated piece right here that just looks insane. Low-key, only flaw with this keyboard, to me, they should have done the weight like this. I'm just not a big PVD guy. If the weight would have had that, I think it would have been like a 20 out of 20, dude. Regardless, I still do like the bottom design on this. I think it's pretty nice. I like that the little tag piece right here, this little badge, is like asymmetrical. I like that, from the front angle, when you're typing, you can still see that copper. And then same from the back. The back actually has a little design to it. You've got this like line that goes all the way across the back with Part 1 out of 75 like centered up. It does also like taper in here on the sides, like on the back. Just pretty nice. It's a really nice board, but the side profile I also really like. Even though it is just a wedge, how they did it looks really nice because it's got that really thick seam, and you can like see the copper. You see what I mean? You can like see the copper down in there also. It's pretty rad, dude. I think this color is beautiful. And then it has like some PVD internal accent pieces and a brass like weight inside. In theory, this should sound pretty incredible. We have an aluminum top mount, by the way. The board is top mount only as well, just to note. Best board of 2024. So I'll put Mode in their own category because I love their lattice system. It's one of my favorites. And then we're going to have like most unique and then just like others. We'll choose 3 boards, okay? So in the Mode category, to be honest, I'm split between the Encore and the Sonnet. The Encore's more like original with the wood, so it's like pretty interesting looking. But the Sonnet's like classic, curvy. So like both of those are tied for me at the top of what I would recommend from Mode. For originality this year, like the board that stands out to me the most is going to be the Event Horizon. The finish on that board, the sound on that board, the whole design, I loved it. Everything about it was insane. Now for the other category, which I'll just say is like classic layouts, I'll probably say number 1, the KMG B65. It is pretty basic, classic 65% top mount, but something about that keyboard, I keep coming back to it. It's always on my desk. I love it. Tied for 60%, I would say, would be the ProTag and the Cloud 9. I don't think I could choose just one board just because there's been so many good ones. But 2024 has been a banger keyboard year. We are using Entwined Flowers today. That's why I chose this color. I saw the color, I was like, Entwined Flowers is gonna slap on that, so we're getting it. You are about to get a sneak peek at something that is not announced yet. This is a exclusive first look. When you get these, it will come with a postcard. It'll also come with a collectible card as well, you can see. A little custom tin box too. And inside, okay, you get another card explaining the variant. Look at this. It's a Faruzan artisan. Faruzan is who the Entwined Flower set is based on. So I collaborated with Geeky to make a Faruzan artisan. This one's the bunny girl one. Absolutely beautiful. So this one has a different card. Okay. I like that that's like a student ID. Pretty cool. This one is like the schoolgirl outfit, which is really cute as well. Pretty sweet, man. These are absolutely adorable. I love them. I think we'll put the bunny over here and the schoolgirl over here. Oh, chat, that is fire. Yo, that is so clean. No way. Dude. Oh man, these are it. Absolutely love that. These are Geek Key. I fell in love with them. They're maybe one of my favorite. I don't know what they do, but dude, their stuff is so good. Like so sharp, so well executed. Stoked for this. Dude, this Anno is beautiful, right? It is stunning. It matches the set like perfectly, to be honest. Yeah, let's look at the board. Okay, so this is the part 165 or 175. Okay, let's start over. This is the part 175 from TKD. This is the Peacock colorway, and it has like this copper bottom with this really nice teal turquoise top frame. From the front, you can also see that copper lip going all the way around. I think that is a really nice touch. Then on the back, it says part 175 with that little seam running along the back. Pretty nice. So there's your bottom. I do like the bottom though, even though it is PVD. It looks really clean. You've got the TKD logo there. It's pretty nice. And then I love this. This looks sick. So far visually, I'm really liking this. It weighs a lot. It's very dense. So let's do a sound demo, chat. I'll tell you though, we are using Udon switches. We are using Wuche Studio Entwined Flowers keycaps, which are a double shot PBT. We have an aluminum plate top mounted, and this is the part 175 from Click Clack and TKD. And let's see how this bad boy sounds. Pretty good. I think it sounds really good. Yeah, no foams at all. It does have like a more mid-tone sound. It's not super clacky, it's not super deep, it's more in the middle. It's really like well-rounded, I would say. Yeah, pretty consistent. Like up here you always get a little bit more deepness. The price of the board I think starts at like $238, which honestly, in my opinion, for the material and quality and the finish you're getting, it's kind of worth. But I was gonna say, let's get a little 6.25 GMK spacebar and just see how different it sounds with it. This was the set I was originally gonna use, but I tested it out, and it's like slightly too green. It's still not bad, but interesting. GMK actually made it sound deeper. Yeah, this PBT sounded better. Switch to a Ghost Dragon. You got it, dude. Let's see if this makes a big difference. It doesn't fail, chat. It doesn't fail. Now I'm curious, like if we do the GMK now, would it make a difference? Now it's louder with the GMK. We'll do both. We'll do both. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous, dude. I like it better with the PBT, to be honest. I don't know what it is today about PBT, but it kind of slaps with the top mount. I don't know, man. I love the build, actually. I think we kind of nailed it today, chat. With the set matching really well, the new unreleased artisans, the peacock color, the switches, all in all, low-key kind of a banger build. Let's get into our score. So, for theme, we're at a 10. We nailed a 10 out of 10 today on the theme. Sound. I think it's really balanced. We're in that mid-tone sound profile, not too deep, not too bright. It's kind of like just a pleasant place. You know? Like I'm genuinely really happy with the sound. No there's no resonance anywhere that I can hear, no hollowness, which I think that's in part due to the heavy bottom case material and the weight that helps out the sound a ton. Beautiful overall. I'm kind of feeling generous. I think we give it a 9, chat. I think we give it a 9. I think just because I prefer a clackier sound, I would say we'll give it a 9 because it's not technically clacky. But it sounds really solid. Like, I'm not upset at this at all. I'm probably going to be using this for a few days, actually. Now for feel, this is where we're kind of in an interesting place. I might say an 8 on the feel, just because, like, with the Alu, it's very stiff. Like, there's a bit of give, especially, like, in these 2 rows in the spacebar, but past that, it's pretty stiff. Makes sense. It's aluminum top mount. The plate is literally secured to the top with screws. It makes sense that we're not getting any flares. However, if you do a polycarbonate plate, you will get some bounce. So we'll give it an 8 because it can be a 9 in the feel with PC. Design? Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a 10. From the symmetry on the top down, the nice and clean dual tone side profile, this beautiful back edge here, the freaking patina accent, the weight of this thing, the sound, everything, it's engineered really well overall, the whole board. So I think we're at a 10 on the design. Visuals are stunning. Everything just feels perfect. I have no complaints, and that's how you know you did a good job. So TKD, great work on the board, phenomenal keyboard. I think it's really good. For what we have just received and built and heard and looked at, for $238, that is a phenomenal deal. Yeah, so overall, that's what, a 8.5, 9 out of 10. I think that's a good score. Not many flaws that I can think of other than preference things. Like preference, I like a softer board. Sound, I like a clackier sound. That's preference. That does not make the board objectively bad for me. I think it's still a good keyboard. So yeah, dude, pretty dope today. Thank you, TKD, for letting me check it out. Like I said, thank you for tuning in, and until next time.